Welcome back to Hollow Knight. I'm Dear Darling, and shall we continue our little night's adventure? And of course by adventure I mean we're going to stay in the same place and continuously try these bindings over and over again for Pantheon of a Sage until we can get them done. I did a little bit of warm up today, not as much as usual, because I was like, this warm up's actually going pretty badly. So I was like, whatever, we'll just record and we'll see what happens. We're using the usual Hive Blood, Unbreakable Greed, Mark of Pride combo that I'm usually using on these attempts, and we're off to a pretty not great start, to be honest. And in fact, we nearly just died straight up. I don't know if we'll be able to get a healing. The answer was no, we couldn't. Annoyingly, because okay. Can we heal now? Maybe. I don't know if we got that last healing. We did. Just about. It's fine. We're against Elder Who anyway, who isn't much of a big deal, but yeah. We got very close to beating this exact Pantheon last time we played, but I messed up amusingly on the what's his name? The Nail Master. You know who I'm talking about. Fly? Fly doesn't sound right. Sly, there we go. Which is amusingly a fight I was rather confident in, because I was like, oh, I'm pretty good at fighting with Nail Masters, so I've done a lot of practice of that. I did beat Sly in my practice. I have beat Zoe, but not with 4 HP, which is the annoying thing. But to be fair, we have charms now, which can help mitigate some of the damage. And I know at the end of last episode I was talking about maybe I should not bring Hive Blood and should instead bring something like extra HP. Something I considered, but after I was fighting Zoe, I was like, a lot of the damage I'm taking is not like burst damage, it's prolonged over. It's more like little and often damage I'm taking over a prolonged period, that sort of thing. So I was like, I figure it's better in this case to take something like Hive Blood, which gives me oh, it didn't mean to hit you. Sustained healing rather than something like Unbreakable Heart, which gives me health, you know, just flat health. So it's sort of like, do I want to protect myself from burst damage, or do I want to protect myself from consistent damage? And I think it's just about consistent damage. The only fights which matter is this fight actually doesn't matter anymore because I feel like I'm pretty good at it. But we'll, I suppose, find out for ourselves whether that's true or not. I don't like being that close. I don't like being this close to everyone. Again, you know, you're not doing so hotly for yourself here. Okay, well, whoops, is all I can say to that. I feel like if you start the fight off the wrong foot, you know, that sort of just tilts you a little bit. You're just like, oh no, I've got to play even better now, and you overthink it, and then you just end up playing worse and worse, you know. That's a pretty bad start to a fight, to be honest. Pretty bad start to this Pantheon. And I'm going to aim to do better. Ooh, that was pretty close, not gonna lie. Because I know I can. I know it's in me. But yeah, it'd be nice to be done with this Pantheon. This Pantheon, I feel like it's very much overstayed its welcome. I feel like I definitely should have conquered it by now, but I am a little bit worried about the Charmless run. Let's think about it. Oh gosh. What are the hardest bindings? Okay, we've established the soul binding is actually by far and away the easiest binding, seeing as that's the first one I've done each of the bindings so far, and I might have done them first try. I don't remember. Actually, can't remember. Let's not give myself too much credit, but I did them relatively quickly. Second easiest, surprisingly, it's actually the nail binding, I think now. I used to think nail binding was one of the harder ones, but that's because I was forcing a spell build, and I was terrible at using spells, as it turns out. So, that didn't really work out all that well for me. But once I sort of stopped doing that, surprisingly, it became a lot better. Also, I feel like using the spells here on Collector is actually super good. He takes... Oh, should not have walked into him like that. Should not let that happen either. But, you know, that happens. Oh! I didn't realise that was an enemy. I pressed the wrong button. Okay, well, this is a bad start. You know what? I said I was going to do this. I said I was going to... If I take too much damage using High Blood, I'm going to switch it out for something else. I'm not sure if... Because High Blood takes up so much charm real estate. I think Unbreakable Heart. What else is pretty good? Quick Focus is a reasonable option. How much does this give? Only 2. That's not really enough for me to really add you on as a thing, I think. What can we fit in? Grimchild? Don't really like Grimchild. Weaver Song? Weaver Song doesn't really do much. Shape of Un is actually an interesting idea. Because it allows us to heal during certain attacks. Because we can sort of dodge around. I'm not sure if it's what we want. The other option is Long Nail. Long Nail gives us a bit of a safety net, but we don't have Quick Slash, so I think it's not as good. You know, let's try it. Shape of Un. I don't even know what this does. How very strange. We turn into a little grub. But that might be able to give us a little bit of safety during some of these fights. Which High Blood otherwise couldn't. I'm trying to think of which fights this would even matter on. And if we don't like it, we'll just change it in the halfway point. To be honest. As you probably should do with your charms and changing up with the fights you're up against, but I don't do that because I can't remember which fights come up when. Ah, this attack's so annoying. Ooh, okay. Stop. Right there. I can't believe we died on the Collector of all people. But that's it. That's the problem with this one because in every single other binding, when you have health, you got a cushion for mistakes like silly mistakes like this, which unfortunately you don't have the luxury of. For when you got only 4 HP, one wrong move can spell the end, and we've got to remember now we don't have High Blood, so we actually need to heal ourselves. I didn't realise he was that close to death. He never even did an attack where we normally heal on, so much for that. I think it should be okay. I think the other options we can use Quick Slash, but we'd have to get rid of something. I guess we get rid of Nail Master Arts. That seems like a bad idea. I mean, it's fine, but it's... I suppose we'd just be like rapidly attacking instead of using Nail Master Arts. But I feel like Nail Master Arts are pretty good, especially against Sly. But not very good against Zobo, is my opinion. I can't believe we died to Collector. Collector is a joke. I'm not gonna lie. Okay, not actually a joke, but like, you know, they're pretty easy on the whole scale of bosses in this encounter. With that, we really shouldn't be making mistakes like this dying to the Collector. But I think having that extra knowledge that we got a little bit of a safety net might be beneficial to us. I just walked into you, which was not what we... Can you stop it? You and Zoe both do this. You both just randomly walk forward and I have no idea why. Can we heal? I'm not really sure if Shape of Un is helping us here. Oh gosh. Again, just randomly walks forward and I don't know why. You must be nearly dead now. Okay. It was a bit more awkward than I wanted it to be. I don't think I even need Shape of Un. I just think I'm not used to using it, so it's going to be a bit strange trying to get it to work. Of course, we've got Nightmare King Grimm. No, sorry, regular King Grimm. We're pretty well versed in fighting now, so I'm not too worried. I say as I take damage twice. Oh my god, 3 times. Let's try. Let's get a heal off. Okay, you know, focus in, focus in. You're letting yourself get too distracted. This is not good. I don't have soul. To even heal. This is a terrible start to this episode. I'll be honest. Okay, it's gonna. Oh, I missed the hit. That was incredibly close. I think we want to take the time to heal. Because we didn't know we had that attack coming. I did not mean to do that. Okay. Get a heal off. This is... I don't like this. But we can... Okay, we're back. We're back. We're back. This is significantly less dangerous. If you're holding your breath before, you can now release it. I don't know how long you're holding your breath for, though, if you were. That's an unbelievably long time. Okay, you might want to hold your breath again. Because it's getting precarious again. Okay, just focus. Just chill out. Just chill out. Heal. Heal. Please stop doing a stack. Or please, dear darling, just get a little bit better at this game, you know? I felt it when I was playing in my warm-up. I was like, this is going to be a weird one. I don't feel on top of my game. That was unbelievably close, you don't even know. Which I think this doesn't bode well for when we fight Zoe later on. As being a fight we traditionally struggle with. Maybe we need both heart and hive blood. Is that stupid? That might be stupid. Maybe it's not as stupid as I thought. That's just extraordinarily defensive. If we get rid of this and this, we can take hive blood. And then long nail. Should we try it? Why not? Oh, we can't take long nail, so... Okay, we definitely want nail master arts though if we use that. I don't know... What is a good one cost thing to use? Sprint master? Sure. There's an extraordinarily defensive option. But why not give it a try? Just see if it works out. Because I don't know, maybe it will, maybe it won't. But if we've got something this defensive, it gives us a good safety net, which we don't otherwise have. But it's also the equivalent of basically doing these fights without really many offensive charms. I mean, I know we got Nail Master Arts, we also got increased damage. That's like the first time we've perfected Galleon. Galleon? I don't even know how to say his name. But this is it, Zote. Zote is a big test. A big dummy. Who I dislike fighting. Because he just randomly walks forward. Not this time though. Okay, that was a bit, honestly, very close. Oh. That was just bad on my part, to be honest. Oh, I missed. No. That's what Sprint Master's doing for us. Excuse me? I meant to cyclone slash, but I didn't. I hate this. Sometimes you just get trapped. Okay, I mean, it wasn't the most graceful fight, but I wish we could have saved her lifeblood, but that's right, we're going to Umu now. Actually, this one's good for Umu because Getting an extra buffer of health is quite good against Umu because the explosions do 2 damage, and I seem to get hit by explosions all the time for whatever reason. Let's just get out of the way over here. Alright. Alright. Apparently I've decided today that I'm alright with taking damage. A little bit closer comfort. Ah, why am I like this? I did not mean to hit you that way. Take the time to heal. Oh God! I missed. I missed again. Okay. Not the most well played Umu fight. I don't think I've ever said that about myself. So much easier when we just had to wait for that guy. Do you mind? No. No. You're kidding. I feel like Umu's not difficult. She's just annoying. You know? You get me? It's sort of like, let me just hit you. And they say no. Who's after this? Ah, Hornet Sentinel. I also did practice against you. It went not well. I died. But I think it's because I need to be more patient against her. That was not particularly patient, neither was that. I also have a lot of difficulty seeing what's going on. I can't see her attack sometimes. Ah. Okay, take the time to heal. Take the time to heal. I also jumped into these spiky things a lot when I practice against her. Okay. Oh no. I missed my hit. That was not good. Okay, not bad. Not bad. Could have been better. I didn't need to heal. I forgot that Hornet's the one just before Sly. Okay, we'll try again with Sly. I feel like I'm pretty experienced at beating Sly without charms, but we'll see. It basically completely comes down to the final phase, because that's when I make the most mistakes. I definitely should have dashed out of that. That was very ballsy not to. But for some reason I was just like, I'll just walk out of it, you know? But you know, I will say I'm a little bit nervous now. I don't get nervous all that easily, to be honest. At least when it comes to performance things like this. That was nearly not fast enough, I'll be honest. Luckily it was. Luckily we've got Hive Blood to sort of back us up here. For our mistakes. Maybe this was the answer. So you run both Hive Blood and Heart. No! That's right, focus. Focus. Okay, this is enough HP. Just focus in. Reset. Get the nice damage off. What the heck? I've never seen him do that before. Oh! There we go, the heart binding done. Oh my god. Gosh. The only one we got left now, yeah, for charm binding. The charm binding I've decided is the hardest one. How I send the order? It goes soul, then nail, then masks, then charmless binding. I didn't think the charm one was that hard actually, but that was against easier bosses. And I used to think the mask one was the hardest one. Now it's definitely the charm one. because it turns out, unsurprisingly, when you don't have charms, you can't make up for your deficits of, you know, everything. Or you can't necessarily enable the playstyles that you like. Probably even harder with it if you're used to a spell build. That was the wrong way around. But it's nice to have a big cushion of health, I suppose. Just want to make sure I'm not getting hit, but I got hit by him, so should not have hit him. Should not have hit him. Twas a mistake. Ran into that. Ugh. Your bee summon attack is so annoying. Just stop. Am I safe? I'm safe. Okay. Quick, heal up. We're against Elder Who next. I don't have a strong feeling that I'm going to... Excuse me? To be able to beat this binding this on the first try. It's pretty tough, I'll be honest. And I'm not very consistent at beating Zoe without any charms, is the biggest problem I find. I'm actually... Well, I'd say I got like an 80% hit rate on... Excuse me? Sly, Charmless, and Spellless. But of course that one time I did the binding last episode, I guess it was a miss, if anything. I tried to catch some fog once, I missed. That's for those of you who watch my Animal Crossing series. I don't know, I feel like I'm sort of riding that high still. Palms are sweaty, knees weak, arms are heavy, stain on my shirt already, mum spaghetti. I really like spaghetti, I'll be honest, so. But it was always my dad who cooked spaghetti, not my mum, so. Really, what am I saying? I don't know, I'm sort of just like filling the air with nonsense as I usually do when I get a little bit too comfortable fighting these bosses. Which I think is always a dangerous... What? That hit me? I thought it was in... That hit me? What's happening to my Shadow Dash? Right, who are we against next? Collector? Collector we can deal without spells, that'll be fine. Nail arts aren't so good on this one. Because there's not enough time to charge them up. I suppose we could as soon as if we immediately kill this. It's a bit hard to get multiple hits off though. Kind of wish there was more charms though to play around with. Just to find the ones I perfectly like, you know. I suppose that kind of defeats the point though. Limited selection means you can't like min-max your build or whatever. There's not meant to be an optimal build. Which I suppose they've done quite a good job of. So whichever build suits your playstyle most. Make sure we don't accidentally hit him, then spin onto him. And then take some damage for no apparent reason, twice. Come on. How many more hits, huh? There we go. Who's next? I should really know the bosses by now. It's, the Colosseum boss, isn't it? Oh, missed. Stop randomly walking forward. Oh, my thing wasn't up again. Don't like that. Why walk this way though? Oh, why can't we dash through you, huh? Oh gosh. Oh gosh. No, 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 no. Oh, okay, that was pretty close, not gonna lie. You must nearly be dead. No. Oh. Okay, going into Mr. Grimm with 4 hearts is not great. It's like we're doing the mask challenge, except for with I know he gets angry. Hopefully that doesn't actually affect anything of a fight. Oh no, he starts off with this attack. I feel like I looked it up and someone told me. Or maybe someone told me. I don't remember. I knew he got angry at you, but I didn't know what he did, what being angry meant. It was a greedy heal. It was a greedy heal. But it's he starts off with this attack, which is you know, suboptimal attack for if you're trying to damage him, seeing as he's covered with a load of spikes and also does not take damage. Well, actually, I never actually tested. He might take damage. I just kind of assumed he never did. Alright, you know, go for a heal. Maybe not go for the heal. Ooh. Ooh, okay, okay. Heal. Alright, refocus. I keep saying refocus. It really doesn't do anything. It just means I go silent for a little bit and then I think of something random to save in the next 5 seconds, which is a bit, you know, kind of against the point of refocusing, where you're meant to resense yourself and be like, oh, this is, I'm taking it seriously now, you know, sort of like that anime moment where you're like, omae wa mo shinderu. I guess that's not really appropriate. Not appropriate, but like the same thing. Why? Why go for that heal? What am I doing? That was the wrong attack. Ooh, okay. I didn't really think about it till now, but we're probably going to have to fight Nightmare King Grimm in the Pantheon of Pallet Nest, aren't we? That's going to be annoying. I can't imagine we wouldn't. We didn't make it to Grimm last time we did it, did we? We made it to No Eyes. Wait, that should definitely have made it to Grimm. But we did change the order, didn't we? I'm pretty sure that the order of the bosses was not the same as they are in the Pantheons. Oh. So, that's going to be fun, isn't it? Not at all difficult or nightmarish to get through. Imagine going that far and just losing to Nightmare King Grimm. Oh my god. To be fair, we've had a lot of practice against Nightmare King Grimm, but the hardest part is the fact that he does double damage. It's not actually himself, I think, which is a hard part. That might be conscientious, that might be controversial. I don't know. Change my mind. Nightmare King Grimm, easiest boss in the game. Okay, that's obviously just absolute nonsense, but that's how you get attention these days, isn't it? You spark controversy and then you're like, oh, clickbait. Why I think Nightmare King Grimm is the hardest boss and the easiest boss in the game. Excuse me? I hate bosses who have weird movement patterns. You just randomly move up and down, you know? Galen, you're now sort of one of them. You're not as bad as Zoe, and you're not as bad as, oh my god. What was that bounce? You're not as bad as, what was that bounce? Oh my god, please. Just die. Okay. You're not as bad as, what's the guy? A god tamer? God tamer. Couldn't remember your name. Okay, here we go. So, who's after Zoe? Mamu. There's no good points of healing. No good bosses to heal on. I mean, Mamu... Not Mamu, sorry, Umu. What? I hit downwards. I promise you I hit downwards. Okay, that was just bad, I'll be honest. See, why do you randomly run forwards, Zoe? Why couldn't you just be like a normal boss and just, you know, want to run away from me? Oh, okay. I want to really get off the heels now rather than later, because I'm not sure if I'm going to get much of an opportunity to. Okay, that was just bad. Could have got a cyclone slash off there, but I mean, I didn't know, so what am I to do? Okay, okay. Let me go. No. Why are you like this though? Why are you like this though? Why are you like this though, alright? Just answer me. I actually got through him, which is surprising. I feel like I just sort of spammed healed my way through it, which is not really the way I want to do it. Okay, Umu. Not the hardest boss in the world. Not the easiest. Hornet Sentinel is going to be harder, I think. I did just immediately take damage on Umu, and I also don't have any soul. Oh, that's actually a really easy one. I forgot your legs are like that. Okay, take the time to heal. Are you chasing me? You're chasing me. Alright. I missed. That's fine. You're summoning another one. That was pretty good. That was not good. We got you? We got you. Okay. Hornet Sentinel. This is going to be the hard one. Got to really focus in here. 32 minutes. We're going a bit overboard, but that's fine. I have a feeling I'm going to die here anyway, so. Just focus in. I didn't jump. I hate your random jump. Don't random jump into me. Oh, you dodged. I suppose if I can dodge, you should be able to dodge too, right? Kind of all fair in love and war, something like that. I jumped into it. Okay, heal, heal. Get rid of these. No, 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 no. Let me go. Let me go. Can I heal? Wow, you actually let me heal? Just want to create some space. What the heck happened there? What the heck come after 5? Alright. This is pretty close. I'm not gonna lie. You're not even the final boss. We start to fight Sly. It didn't spawn when I attacked, so I just jumped into it. Okay, I mean that was pretty close actually. That was not bad. That was not bad. I definitely could do better. I just need to practice more Zote and hopefully not take as much damage. I think actually maybe going for the heals might have been a mistake. I'm ready to say it. I think it was a mistake. Going for heals. I know these charms don't matter because we're not going to be able to equip them, but okay, I was almost. Hopefully we can do it next episode, but we'll see. But if you have been watching, thank you very much. This has been Hollow Knight. I've been Dear Darling. Likes, comments, subscriptions, shares, all greatly appreciated. Follow me on Twitter, join me Dear Darling Discord. That's really a lot to say. I really got to cut that down at some point. I hope we can see each other again, but for now it's our farewell, so until next time, bye bye for now.